welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a much requested video which is all about gourmand perfumes. If you don't know what gourmand means, essentially it means edible, so things that tend to be like vanilla, caramel, almond, nutty perfumes. So it's basically those sweet edible scents that are mixed with so many other different combinations in perfumes, and gourmand tends to be quite a popular fragrance family at the moment. A lot of big brands have a lot of gourmand perfumes going on. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. It's all about perfumes. I have hundreds of other videos, so do check them out if you haven't already, and do subscribe if you're not already. I'd love to have you here. As always guys, links will be down below to where you can get these as well in America as well as in Europe and around the world. So I think probably the best-selling gourmand perfume at the moment is Lancome's La Vie est Belle. This is a slightly limited edition bottle, but it is the original scent. This is a vanilla perfume. It also has a lot of praline in, so it's kind of like a vanilla, praline and patchouli edible smell. It almost smells like sort of something you'd have at Christmas, like that praline treat, chocolatey thing that you'd eat. It's very warm. It does have these floral notes in it as well, which make it feminine rather than just being pure praline-y, gourmandy vanilla. But it is sweet. It is for people that like sweet perfumes, and in many countries this is the #1 selling perfume at the moment. And it's in, I think, the top 5 pretty much everywhere. So very popular, very successful. It's carefree, it's light, it's feminine, it's positive. And having Julia Roberts as the face of the fragrance, and this shape you see is like a smile, and she's famous for her huge smile. It's just a really uplifting and positive perfume, I think. If you like sweet gourmand perfumes, then it's definitely one to try. And I'm in love with their new version, the Intensement one. I've done a whole video on that, so I'll leave that link for you guys. Another really successful gourmand perfume is of course Jimmy Choo. This is my favourite perfume, I think, or it's in my top 2 or 3, top 2, top 1, it changes all the time. This is pear and toffee. It feels very warm and edible, but it feels sweet and uplifting and feminine. It's feminine without being floral. I'm not a huge floral fan, though I do like florals. I find the pear adds a really complimentary gourmandy edible note with that toffee in there, and then again it has patchouli in. You'll find patchouli in a lot of gourmand perfumes because patchouli is amazing for lasting, and it smells, you'll recognize that same patchouli smell in many best-selling perfumes at the moment. Jimmy Choo, I love the body products as well, and you can get this at quite good prices these days because it's been out for about 10 years or so, but I love Jimmy Choo. You guys know I love Jimmy Choo. One caramel perfume, very, very gourmand, is Viktor and Rolf's Bon Bon, which comes in this amazing shaped bottle, very unusual bottle, like a big pink bow. This is super caramelly. It is really good for lasting. I smell this on people, so I recommend it if you like caramel. It also has a nice peach and orange in there, which gives it a bit of a fruity vibe. I love this. I would wear this. I smell this on people. It's good for evenings. It lasts well. If you're going out and you think lots of other people will be wearing perfume, then this is good because it will stay lasting and you'll still be able to smell it even with other smells around. So a really nice one. And one thing that this is really similar to is Prada Candy, which is another caramel perfume. This is slightly more musky and I don't know what the word is, like a cleaner caramel, slightly less sweet. It has musk and vanilla in with it, but it still has that same caramel smell. So these are very similar. And of course the Prada Candy bottle is very cool, very unique. A gourmand perfume that's very popular at the moment is Si by Armani. This is a vanilla patchouli cassis perfume. I get compliments on this when I wear it. It's very sophisticated. I wear this during the day and at night time, and it's good for both. It's the kind of thing you can wear during the day and people will notice it because most other day perfumes tend to fade on other people, whereas this will keep going. And then at night it stands its own against other people's perfumes that are really heavy. So definitely a good, like, this is worn by a classy lady. I really like it. It smells expensive, it smells classy, and good for lasting, so good sort of value per spray, if that makes sense. A new gourmand perfume that I love is Scandal by Night from Jean Paul Gaultier. This has honey in and vanilla, so some gourmand notes, but then it's got a really nice cherry, which makes this quite sweet, and a tonka bean as well, which helps this be warm and lasting. So this is a gourmand, but it has these other notes as well, so it's not like a true pure gourmand. But if you like cherries, then definitely check this out, because it really is a warm, sweet cherry, really sexy, really nice from Jean Paul Gaultier, and much, much better than the original Scandal. Scandal by Night is much better. Of course, no gourmand perfume video would be complete without mentioning Angel from Thierry Mugler. This famous perfume from many decades ago now is your praline, coconut, it's even got nutmeg in, and then it's got this heavy patchouli, see a patchouli again, but it is very praline-y and warm, very heavy, very intense, very good for lasting, and of course the bottle is gorgeous. I'm not sure whether I should include Good Girl from Carolina Herrera in this video, because it does have a lot of jasmine in, but it also has almond and cacao in, which will really come through in it. So I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it classes as a true gourmand or not? It is heavy and strong, and it does come across quite kind of sweet, but the jasmine is very strong in this and is probably the main note, followed by that sort of almondy, cacao, and again vanilla and praline again. So it's kind of like a semi-gourmand maybe. Lancome's La Nuit Trésor, a really fun fragrance bottle here. This is a yummy gourmand, very gourmand. Again with praline in, lots of praline in this. Feels very sexy, nighttime warm. I think Penelope Cruz was the face of this when it came out, so that very like Spanish sexy nighttime vibe. This also has caramel in and vanilla, so it is really quite sweet but very nighttime mysterious sweet with some cool lychee notes in, again patchouli, and it has like some strawberry sweet notes, but then it has a slight bit of incense, which I don't really get, but it's very mysterious. It's like the kind of thing a woman would wear and you'd walk past and you'd be like, ooh, she's very mysterious. And then lastly, you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about this perfume, Hypnotic Poison. This is a vanilla, almond, nutty vanilla warm perfume. Super gourmand, super heavy, super long lasting. I'm always going on about it because of its amazing lasting power, but not for the faint-hearted. So if you love vanilla, this is one for you, but you have to really love vanilla to like this. So that's it, guys. There are so many others that could have been added to this list. It was hard for me to pick just a few to cover off before you got bored. But of course, let me know what your favorite gourmands are down below in the comments. I'm sure everyone has lots of different lists, or perhaps your list is very similar to mine. Let me know. Do check out my other videos and subscribe if you're not already. But that's it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.